comedian come to the stage. You're gonna love her. Please give it up for Isabella Armina. Hey guys, what a crowd. What a life. You guys look good tonight. Look at me. I'm 28, no kids. Okay. Not married. Broke. Insecure. But everybody says I'm still living my best life, you know. Except my Armenian mother. Every day she calls me, it's like, you know, I had 2 kids at your age. Don't you think it's time to get married? Are you gay or something? Or something, Ma. Yeah. But, I don't know, everybody always tells me, like, don't have kids, it's overrated. Don't get married, it's overrated. Oh, don't get old, it's overrated. All right, I'll die. Yeah, I don't think getting old is overrated, though. I used to be real afraid of it, but now it's just like, it's my last years of, like, mistake mode. I'm in my 20s, I'm a nightmare, right? Whatever. But I'm actually, like, jealous of people over 30 and up, like, people older than me, period, because it's like this, it's the confidence, lack of fucks given. I envy that. I was working with this girl when I was 25, she was 23, and she was like, ew, I don't want to be 25. She's 26 now, and that makes me really happy. Yeah. I found my other calling. Apparently, I'm here to serve as a stepping stone for emotionally undeveloped men to reach the other side of maturity. Yes. It's my own fault. I used to think after getting cheated on so many times, like, I'm the problem, but really I'm the solution. You're welcome. Why do men say women aren't funny? How would you know? You never listen. See what happens when they listen? Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so, I don't know, but, it's my own fault because I always ignore the red flags. First red flag is if I'm attracted to you. Because if I'm attracted to you, you're a motherfucker. Like, you would really probably try to fuck my mother. She's a hot lady, whatever. God, no, it's just that I work in men's behavioral studies now, so I learn a lot. I'm a bartender. Yeah, men are, God, it builds confidence, really. Men are easy. Sluts. Yeah. What's really funny, though, is like when they'll say anything to try to strike up a conversation or something. Or when they try to hit on me and they're drunk, like, tell me you look like Kim Kardashian's old face. Or I've been told Klay Thompson, that's a basketball player. They're never too far from a Kardashian, so I'm gonna take it as a compliment. But it's funny, like, they look at me with this, like, you know, infatuation with this ethnic ambiguity. But if you knew what Armenian was, like, I look like the Google result. So it's not that crazy, but they'll just be like, what's that accent? I'm like, Somerton section of Northeast Philadelphia? What do you mean? Like, know your background, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm Armenian. I'll be like, okay, like the Kardashian girl. So you like black guys, huh? I'm like, excuse me? Yeah? It perplexes me when white men ask me that, though, because I'm just like, what's it to you? And then they get like passive aggressive and weird with me after, and I'm just like, okay, white men really feel some type of way when they can't own something. Like rights to our bodies, right? Sheesh, I get it, you want to fuck moms. Like my mom. But, it's fine though, like I think about it all the time, and it's not a bad compliment being compared to the Kardashians as an Armenian, because I'm just like, okay, like I have what it takes to be Kanye's next girlfriend, right? Except an ass, but he can buy me that. Yeah, my grandma, my Armenian grandma too, sometimes she'll just be sitting there like so ashamed of her controversial actions. She's just like, don't look at what Kim Kardashian is doing. She's a billionaire, she can do what she wants. I was like, she know how that sounds? She just said, okay. Yeah, what else? That's go down the list. Yeah, my life's pretty funny. This is working. That's really weird. Wow. Damn. Okay. Well. Women are hilarious. What are you talking about? It's fine. You guys are amazing. Way better than I thought. I was so nervous. I didn't know I have to say a word. That's really cool. Yeah. We'll just stare off into the distance until I remember. Do it with me. It's very meditative. But what else can I tell you? My self-confidence probably started real low when I was always hanging out with my older cousin. She was like my first bully. It's all love now, but back then, like, I could wear a shirt with like a rainbow stripe on it, and she'd be like, I'm about to go ride bikes. I'm like, what? She's like, your shirt means you're gay. I'm just like, it's fucking limited too. It's sparkly. If there's a number, it's a whole jersey. Like, give me a break, okay, whatever. So we go riding around the block, and then there's a corner of boys on their bikes, and that's never gonna be a good time for me whenever Rafaela sees boys. So she's just like, and then they're laughing at something else, totally not paying her any mind, and she's like, we drive off, and she's like, do you see what you did? I'm like, what? Like, they're laughing at you. I'm like, why are they laughing? Because you're gay. I said, oh. Yeah, so maybe somewhere along the lines, like me being told I must be gay so much just kind of confused me sexually, and I just maybe am the man in the relationship, and that's what's been backwards this whole time. Yeah. Speaking of being cheated on recently, it was really funny because I did this thing this time. Oh, shit, that's the light, gotta go.